Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So we have a trunk club unboxing, and you know when you like, you know when you get a trunk club that is like so good, you open it up and like the angels start singing and you hear horns playing and it's like, oh, this is the best trunk I have ever received in my life. I'm so impressed with everything my stylist picked out for me. So starting off with this dress here, oh my gosh, you guys know I am such a fan of a yellow dress in the summertime, and this is absolutely darling. Does run a little bit big, but it's this beautiful gauzy cotton. Oh my gosh. It is slightly longer than a mini. It's just like the perfect length, and in the back, it's got this sweet little like crisscross design, but this drives me crazy because then you see your bra strap. Do you guys have any recommendations for bras that would work that like wouldn't show up back here? Because I feel like if I purchased this and my bra was showing, it would drive me crazy. But otherwise, I absolutely love this dress. So next up is this really beautiful cotton blouse. And you know when you see a blouse in your preview and you're just like, okay, that's nice. And then you put it on and it's like, oh my goodness. That's how I feel about this blouse here. Obviously, this is one of my favorite colors, but I love this so much. It's got this gorgeous puff sleeve with the cuffs. Oh my goodness. Functional front buttons, very nice drape, nothing crazy going on in the back, but this looks so beautiful on. Me and this top have had a bonding moment and it feels really good. Okay, next up is another sleeveless cotton blouse, and ironically, it looks just like one I hauled in an Old Navy video a couple weeks ago. But it is this little number here, like super pretty and feminine, just like so simple. Love the ruffle detailing on the sleeves, of course. Another top with functional front buttons, and then it's just like a classic design in the back, although that ruffle detailing does continue along the neckline. It is super sweet on. And what I love about tops like this is that it's so versatile, right? Like, what can't you wear with a top like this? It's just a classic that is never going to go out of style. One of the other reasons I was so excited about this box is everything is either 100% cotton or 100% linen. And if you guys know, I've been actively trying to flip out synthetics out of my closet in favor of natural fibers, and my stylist did not disappoint. She included this wrap skirt here from Reformation. I apologize if it looks very wrinkly, it's because it is. This is 100% linen, and honestly, it just needs a good ironing, but I'm not daring to iron this. I don't iron anything unless I'm absolutely buying it, but it is so beautiful. This is the real deal, a true wrap skirt. The linen feels so luxurious, you guys. It is not scratchy. It is so soft and substantial. I love it. And then it has this beautiful ruffle detail at the end of the hem. And again, just that beautiful simplistic design continues in the back. This has an absolutely gorgeous fit on. I really, really enjoyed this. So as I was trying things on with this trunk, it literally was one of those trunks where you're like, if money were no object, I would be keeping everything. It's just like the amazing magical moments kept continuing. Continuing with this top here, I love this, but for the fact that it is a smidge too big, this is a small. I would probably need an extra small if I were to keep it, but it's just so pretty. I mean, this just screams summertime to me. Love the little crisscross detailing in the front. Love the ruffle accents. This has a nice little Swiss dot texture to it. And then that ruffling continues in the back. It's just such a beautiful cotton top. Love the way that this looks with jeans as well as shorts, although I will say she's a tad see-through. Like when you put this on, you're seeing a lot of what's underneath, even if you're wearing nude undergarments, which isn't my favorite, but otherwise really beautiful feminine design. So as I was trying everything on with this trunk and like I'm tallying up in my head the numbers, the money, it's like cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. The trail of tears started here because this dress from Reformation, oh my goodness, I felt like a little prairie goddess putting this dress on. Send me back to the 1800s, put me in a covered wagon and call it a day. Love everything about this dress. It is so stunning. That squared off neckline, you guys know, is my favorite. Again, with the ruffle detailing, huge fan. This has beautiful detail work all throughout the bodice, continues down the skirt with this gorgeous ruffle hem. And then in the back, it has this really delicate tie detail, which again, functionally speaking, I'm not sure how in God's name I would tie these if I were home alone and my husband wasn't here. I will say that although this is lined, she's another item that is completely see-through, like to the point where it was quite obscene. If I were to keep this, I would probably have to invest in a nude slip because otherwise it's like you're giving everybody a show. But oh my goodness, so beautiful, so feminine. Oh, and one thing before I forget to mention, I've noticed Reformation runs really small. So they originally put a size 4 in my trunk. I switched it out for an 8, and the 8 fit perfectly. Okay guys, and last item for the clothing, they actually sent me 3 accessories, but they included this gorgeous floral skirt. Oh my goodness. This totally reminds me of the Love Shack fancy vibe dress I got a couple trunks ago. It is absolutely gorgeous. Again, just one of those beautiful, breezy cotton pieces of clothing. I want to have a picnic in the sunshine wearing this skirt. It is so gorgeous. It is lined with a cotton lining. I don't find it to be terribly see-through, but the swish factor of this is like absolutely sublime. I think the print of this and the color story is so feminine, so delicate. I love the skirt. Okay guys, and coming at you low for 3 accessories that they sent me. First was this pair of shoes here. Oh my gosh, can we just talk about how cute the box is? I'm usually not one to like flip over a box. I just think it's so much fun. These remind me exactly of jelly shoes. For those of you watching who remember what jelly shoes are, please leave me a comment down below because I loved my pair. But they are absolutely 100% plastic. I actually think they're really fun and cute. They're this beautiful blush color, which is perfect for me because as you guys know, I love my nude shoes. I like my shoes to like disappear into my leg, but they're really, really pretty. The squared off toe is absolutely stunning. And then I love the block heel too. It has like this faceted dimension to it just to add like a sculptural touch. I think they are so much fun. And And then 2 pieces of jewelry they sent me, one of which was this gold ring here. Now, this is not actual gold, it's just plated. So for me, I do not wear a lot of jewelry at all. What I do wear is all heirloom. So I won't be keeping this, but it is pretty. It's a little too big and chunky for me. I love just like very, very delicate rings. Okay guys, and finally the last piece in this trunk, which literally had me singing for joy, oh my gosh, was this absolutely stunning gold and white sapphire necklace from Stone and Strand. Have never heard of this brand before. Looked them up online, loved everything I read about them. Backstory about this necklace. About a year before I moved, I was walking my dog and I lost a very similar necklace that was diamonds and gold in the park, and I was sick. So since then, I've been like praying to God, please, I want a necklace to replace that one. Have never found anything that comes close. So I feel like this is my little wink from God. Okay guys, so that'll do it for this trunk. By far the best I have received to date. I want to keep everything in here. If money were no object, this would be a 10 for 10. Well, actually, I'd send the ring back. This would be a 9 out of 10, which, oh my gosh, I'd be thrilled to add all of this to my closet. If you guys are interested in giving Trunk Club a go, I do have a referral code down below. If you use it, they give you a really generous $50 credit towards your first trunk. And then as a courtesy, they will also give me a $50 credit to use on a future trunk of my own. I think I am almost positive I'm going to keep that necklace because by the grace of God, I have enough credits built up to pay for it, which yay, that is the best feeling. And then I think I'm gonna treat myself to keeping that pink top too because it's just so pretty. But if I could, I would be keeping everything. But in any event, thank you guys so much for spending your time with me today. I hope you're having a good one and I'll see you in the next video.